Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities and Miniatures. Today we have something that's been a long time coming, and that is finally me getting a hold of a model from the Drowned Earth. So the Drowned Earth, in case you aren't familiar, is a post-apocalyptic tabletop skirmish game full of junky tech and dinosaurs. I mean, what's not to like there? And animal people. So if you're into old stuff like, the TMNT After the Bomb type games, I think this might be a nice gold mine of interesting models to use for games like that. There's not enough anthropomorphic, post-apocalyptic stuff these days anyways. So anyway, today we have Lakassk, who is a Firm Mech. I'm guessing that is a mechanic. That is what that's supposed to stand for. You can see him here. Kind of cool packaging, actually. So you can see here the website, thedrownedearth.com. I'm going to put a link down below as well. We're going to rip this sucker open. Can I open it? I gotta say, that's the first. I don't think I've ever seen packaging like this for gaming models. Color card, rules on the back, needs to be flattened out. Not a big deal. And then we have Lakassk, however you want to pronounce his name. If it's even a he. I think it's a he. Maybe I shouldn't be so presumptuous, but anyway. So here you can see the main model. Kind of long hair. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know how to tell the gender of reptiles. But got a nice big gun. Katana to go with it. And a standard lipped 30mm base. So, I'm going to go put Lakassk here together, and we'll see how they stack up to some other models in my collection. Alright, we got Lakassk all put together here. As you can see, nice decent size, fills that 30mm base pretty reasonably. And if you're curious just how big they are, because I don't know what gender our reptile friend is supposed to be here, a little bit smaller than a standard marine, but just about in line with stuff like Fallout, Wasteland Warfare, and honestly, that's kind of where I'm headed in terms of what to use with it. Looking at games like Scrappers or This Is Not a Test, grabbing a Chaos Cultist here, a lot more in line, I think, with a standard human-sized model, and that really works perfectly. Grabbing one of the few post-apocalyptic models I've got handy painted around, one of my Dark Age guys. Is it Elijah, I think his name is? Anyway, you can see, size-wise, I think it's going to work out really well. Grabbing a Raging Heroes model if you want crazy, overzealous religious fanatics to fight your way through the wastelands. That would work too. So I really like the overall look and feel of this model. It's nice, it's crisp, it's clear, it's easy to discern all the details, even the little bionic eye, which really isn't in focus, but there you go. Nice details on the gear that they're carrying, plating on the back of the tail. And it really does make me more curious to actually give the line a good and proper look. I've noticed that a couple of the starters have been popping up in US distribution, so maybe I'll just take the plunge one of these days and pick one up. Because honestly, the quality of the casting is quite nice, and I'm a sucker for both post-apocalyptic stuff and dinosaurs. Well, reptiles in general, but you get the gist. Oh! I'll put a link down below for those of you who are curious to learn more about the Drowned Earth, the game that Lakassk here comes from. I'm also going to put a link to their recent Kickstarter. If you're curious, it's more of an adventure board game, but who knows, maybe it's something right up your alley. With that said, this has been High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures. Saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.